Good morning. I am back. So far, today has been quite a lazy Sunday for me and my son, but I'm here in my van now to get it cleaned up and organized and just clean it out because it's a mess. And Monday, I'm trying to start back making some money. Last week, from October 15th through the 21st, I made roughly almost $400 with point pickup. I'm actually waiting to hear back from them because technically I'm waiting on almost $200 more from them. So see how that goes, see if the payment comes through. Hopefully by Monday I'll find out. Right now I just want to get the van cleaned out and organized so we're ready for Monday. Between me trying to make money and my son going to school, I just want it to look a lot neater than it does now. Let me go get a trash bag. Trash bags. Just start with trash. Gas receipts. Seriously. What does my boyfriend think this is? Drive safe and save, State Farm. Gives you a discount on your car insurance. It's always good to find ways to save money. Save extra money. I got some old receipts that I need to keep for business purposes. I've got all my cards in this wallet. There's Instacart, my business debit card, my red card, Shipt card, Uber Eats card, and Grubhub. And then if I ever go to Aldi's, I have this cute little keychain I found on Etsy a few years ago, actually. Keep my quarter inside for a cart. It's always good to have, just in case. Got some hand sanitizer. Battery case for my phone. My phone actually dies pretty quickly with all these apps I have on my phone. But I usually try to keep my phone plugged in while in the van. Chapstick. Need some of that now, actually. Earbuds. Haven't really used these since I quit working, but they probably come in handy at some point. I also have my phone holder thing. And it comes with like extra parts and stuff. A little bit of candy. Can't go wrong with candy. I've got my Bluetooth thing down here so I can listen to Spotify because my radio sucks. It's so staticky all the time and I can't stand it. Starbucks cup needs to go in the house. It's been sitting in my car for like a month. I like to keep a pin in the vehicle in case I ever need it. Got my mask. I got a poncho in case it rains. Probably need to get a second one just so I can cover up groceries if need be. Or maybe get an actual, some kind of tarp or trash bags to put over groceries. I don't know. Got my son's extra mask for school. His hearing aid case that needs to go in the house. And I've actually got some paperwork about his hearing aids since they're fairly new. And then this is one of my notebooks. I write how much money I've made or how much money I need. So that needs to go in the house so I can update it. I got stuff in the door I need to clean out. So gross. Got like a shade thing for the windshield. It gets so hot out. This side, another Starbucks cup. More trash. And actually, whenever I have a trash bag in the van, I'll usually hook it right here on the two armrests. I'll fix it better than this, but this is just to show you. It's very inexpensive and very convenient. Love it. Okay, now back here. Oh, it's such a mess. Son's coat. Ew, what is that? Grass. More trash. From some point pickup orders. Take these inside and wash that. I keep these in the car because my son has accidents or gets sticky or whatever, you know. Parent life. Got some toys back here. I usually just throw these McDonald's toys in the trash, to be honest. My son's beloved Spider-Man. This is really good to have. Pumps up your tires using the car plug-in. This came off, whatever that is, but my boyfriend gave me this and it has came in handy with my old car. Honestly, my last car made a lot more sense to do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and stuff like that. It was a 2017 Chevy Spark and it was so cute. It was mint green. Everyone loved the mint green color. I was always getting stopped and asked, hey, what color is that? It's so cute. But I absolutely hated that car. Something about the way it drove, or maybe the way that I drove it, was just awful. I hated it. But it got like 37 miles to the gallon, which was nice. And now I drive a minivan. And I know a lot of people are gonna say that's not very efficient to be doing all these apps and whatnot. And it's really not, but this van serves multiple purposes. I can take large Amazon Flex delivery orders or the point pickup Walmart orders, and what else? I do a lot of consignment sales. North Carolina has the largest children's consignment sale in Raleigh. So I usually have a lot of stuff to take to those because, like I said, I was doing those pallets, or I don't even know if I mentioned the pallets in my last video, but I had a lot of huge baby items, children's items, and things like that, and I always had to borrow someone else's car or wait to see if someone could actually help me with all that stuff. Now I have this van, I can just do it on my own time. And I was renting U-Haul trucks. That just took more money, using a U-Haul, paying for the rental and the per miles, and having to fill the gas tank back up. And so now I have this van, I can just do what I want when I want. And there's another consignment sale in February, I believe. So I have to start getting ready for that because I have to tag all my items. I have a lot of clothing this time. Also, if I take a beach trip or lake trip, I can just sleep in the van if need be. Done it once at the beach. Wasn't exactly ideal because we had to pay for parking twice. It just worked out weird, but it was kind of expensive. And it was really hot at night, so we had to keep turning the van on. But hopefully one day we can figure out how to get some ventilation in here if we ever decide to camp out in the van, which is not something I mind doing. It's pretty much preferred because you can save money. You got to save money where you can. I actually have to return this cooler back to Lowe's. I thought I was going to have more pickups last week for point pickup, but turns out I never did. The guy said I could keep it for a little while, but they will need it back. And I just never took it back because the Lowe's is 30 minutes from my house. So I just haven't done it yet, but it will get done. When we went camping that one time, we bought a bunch of little fans. But of course, they didn't last all night. Here's some of my consignment sale supplies. Random tape. Chargers for the fans. Bag. Some jumper cables. because you just never know. Another receipt. Another thing I have to do is organize all these bags. This is for delivered that. More bags inside. I have to return this. That's why that's in here. I have my wagon, which has come in handy so many times. Laundry basket, so that way the groceries aren't sliding all over the back. Because one time I picked up a deliver that order. I didn't have these laundry baskets yet, so I just sat a couple jugs of tea on the floor basically, and driving to the location, the tea went all over the place, the tea jugs. And one of the jugs actually somehow like leaked out and there's tea all in my van, which was my own fault. I should have put the tea in like a front seat or something, somewhere where it couldn't slide around as much. This is just a random bag from Target. It comes in handy too, but not as often as you would think. Grubhub. IKEA bag. Now that comes in handy. Way more than that striped one. DoorDash. Caddy for drinks. Got from Michael's. You just take this out. It's like two separate things, but this keeps the drinks steady. Instacart bags. This is the bottom of my wagon, so everything stays nice and flat. Extra Lidl, I don't know how to say that store's name, but extra bags for customers. Apparently, I don't know why these are in here. I use those for home use and little trash bags. Another laundry basket. And obviously I keep these in here also to keep my stuff organized while on the go, because if not, I'll go to put groceries or something in here and these bags will be all over the back of my van from sliding around. Be a hot mess. Pretty much have whatever I need when I need it. I do need to get an Amazon vest, or just one of those colorful vests, period, you know. See if I can get this to fold up better. I also have these. I haven't actually done Lyft yet, or Uber. I'm too paranoid to drive people around, but I see a lot of people make really good money doing it, so maybe I'll try it eventually, maybe. I know I'm signed up for Lyft. I'm not sure if I'm actually signed up to drive for Uber. I'll have to find out. Like I do Uber Eats, but not rideshare for Uber. Well, it's as organized as it's gonna get right now. Can only do so much. And all of these seats are folded down. The ones in the back. And the one under here. I usually leave it down if I can, because I don't usually have people in my car besides my son and me. Of course, can't put that one away. You know, my boyfriend rides with me, or he'll drive, so obviously need all these 3 seats. So I guess the next step is to just vacuum out all of this dirt. It's so bad. Look at all that. It's terrible. Today's really the only day I could record this video because I live right behind a gas station and it gets super busy during the week. And there's so much traffic, it's so loud, there's so many work trucks. It's unbelievably loud. And one of my neighbors is getting a new house, and so the workers are putting on a new porch. So it's just a bunch of loud noises all the time. And I live next to a decently busy road, so lots of traffic noises, and you may be able to hear that now during my whole video. It's just lots and lots of traffic. But another thing I love about having this minivan is the back, the 3rd row seats. Like all the seats fold down besides the driver and passenger seats, and it's so nice because you can have so much room in here to, you know, for your groceries, your moving stuff. You can put all the seats down and have so much space. And also, if you're like me and you're not afraid to sleep in your car, it's like a whole entire bed. I mean, obviously you need to put something down so you're not killing your back, but it's actually pretty spacious. And the 3rd row actually, so it folds down and goes into the floorboard, but if you fold it a certain way, you can actually flip the seats backwards, so it's like a couch you can sit on and you can face out of the trunk space. So say you're at like a soccer game or something, then you have somewhere to sit always. Obviously if you're parked near where they're playing, but you get what I'm saying. And me and my friends actually went to a concert not too long ago. I think I posted the video, like a brief little video of the concert on my TikTok, but there was enough space for all 6 of us to fit. And then I just left my son's car seat in here because it's such a pain to put in and take out. And so we just flipped the seats backwards in the back and sat there for a little while before we actually went in. So it's pretty cool. And also I have some pictures up there. Pictures and a place to keep my sunglasses, but it has a mirror so I can see my son while I'm driving instead of being dangerous and trying to turn my head back to see if he's okay or what he's doing. And there's plenty of space to plug your phone in or whatever you got. There's plenty of space for drinks and things, and just a lot of space. I guess that's about it. I don't really have much else to talk about. Obviously I'm going to vacuum out this van because it's so dirty. My parents have a shop vac, so I'll probably just use that instead of going somewhere having to pay money out of pocket that I don't have. Yeah, if you guys want me to talk about anything else, just let me know. I can go over each app of the bags that I showed you, or my wagon or whatever. I need to clean out my shed next, my porch, my house, and also try to sell some stuff and go make some money doing these apps, and just try to figure it all out. And you guys can follow along with me if you'd like and just see where this takes us. I forgot I had something else to show you guys that I had in here. One of these, just in case tire pressure is low or whatever. My van's always telling me my tire pressure is low and it's always fine. It's probably just faulty. And these little caddies, I got two. One for me, one for my son, or whoever. I don't really know exactly why I got them, but I know they can hold like a McDonald's meal, like a drink, a fry, and a burger, or chicken nuggets, or whatever. So if we ever need them, we got them.